Work on this crew forever, do you? And when are you gonna go for it?
I gotta build an engine of my own first.
That's what we have to talk about. Diego Santana.
Ryder Hughes.
So you ready to talk business?
When am I out of here? You got to see Judge Murtaugh first. You want to make your call?
No.
Oh, your wife's probably wondering where you are.
I don't have a wife.
No? Oh, whose picture was that you were fighting over?
Somebody else's wife.
You took on 2 guys and a police officer over somebody else's wife? I thought I had troubles.
Lucinda, I got your message. Is this about the Meridian deal?
No.
What's up?
We had a conversation a while back where I warned you that you were not to keep things from me if you wanted to continue here as president of Worldwide.
Lucinda, something wrong?
You and Diego were sleeping together when he first came to town.
What? I had a date with him once or twice.
Oh, Emily, please. We're all suspicious of the meaning of the word date in your lexicon. Do you think I care about that?
Lucinda, what are you getting at?
I am giving you one last chance. Tell me the truth, because I know everything.
As the World Turns. Brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
I used to be able to feel the winter in my skin till April or May. For my skin, winter feels like forever.
Oil of Olay 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash.
But after just one shower, all I could feel all over was moisture.
75% moisturizer, it puts more moisture in skin than any leading beauty bar or shower gel.
This could actually be my first winter without dry skin.
The 2-in-1 moisturizing body wash from Oil of Olay.
Life without body lotion is a definite possibility.
Does your tissue stop wetness or spread it?
She sneezes right through that tissue and it gets all over her hands. It gets on Jane's hands, gets on Sandy's, then Deborah's hand, then Marcy's hand.
Introducing Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, a revolutionary new tissue that keeps hands drier than regular tissue, and Ultras.
This is thicker.
Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker than regular tissue.
But it's still really soft. If anything to keep their hands drier, it's this. I think we found something here.
New Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the best ones to protect your loved ones.
As a receptionist, I try to help our patients feel comfortable, like Kate. The first time she came here, she had a cavity. To protect against this, our dentist recommends Crest. Crest can actually help reverse the early stage of tooth decay, like this weak spot, because the fluoride in Crest's patented formula penetrates the weak spot and can actually help stop a cavity from forming. And more dentists have their very own kids brushed with Crest than all others combined.
Hey, Mom, no cavities.
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
Well?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, let's start with you telling me how long you and Mr. Santana have been friends.
I met him here in Oakdale. When he was at your house. He was there to help Sam. You were there.
That's not true. You knew him before. You brought him here.
Excuse me?
Ah, Mr. Santana is not all that he seems, and he was at the Boston Institute for a mere 2 weeks before he came to help my poor sister.
You're serious?
Oh, I'm very serious. But you knew that. You knew that because you told me about the Institute.
I just wanted to help Samantha.
Oh, I don't know about that. He was there, in the right place at the Institute, and you were able to move him into my home. It was a perfect cover. Diego is Umberto Malzone's mole.
Umberto's mole?
Yes, placed by Malzone in my house to keep an eye on Kirk to see that he didn't embezzle too much of my money. Now, you were in contact with Umberto. You set the whole thing up.
What are you talking? I've never been in touch with Umberto.
Not a very good liar, even with all your practice.
Exactly what are you accusing me of?
Emily, look, what I want from you, I want the details. I want everything about what you and Santana have been up to since he got here.
Nothing. I don't even see the guy anymore.
Did you help him set up the embezzlement scheme?
I never stole from Worldwide, not a penny. That was Kirk, remember?
But then Diego came to town. Why? There must have been a reason.
What makes you think I'm the one who brought you?
Why do you think Diego's a fraud?
I have evidence of that, darling. And the police have it, too. Yeah, it's bad. You better get out from under while the getting's good.
Listen, what do you want me to do?
I just want all the details of the embezzlement scheme.
I told you I never stole from Worldwide. Not a cent. All I ever wanted was Kirk's job.
I'm aware of that, Emily. I'm aware of that. I'm trying to take that into consideration. I'm trying to help you. I need more proof. I need more evidence. I need proof.
There's no proof. Kirk is gone. Umberto is dead. It's over, Lucinda.
It's not over. It's never over. It's not over until I say it's over. And on top of everything else, Emily, that guy, he's making moves on my daughter.
Yeah, I figured you didn't want to get into it last night with your girl here.
What kind of parts are we talking about?
Well, what kind do you need?
Oh. Well, I need a high-tech intake manifold. 4340 steel crank.
All right, what else?
Billet rods, shaft rockers.
Well, you sound like you know what you're doing. I think you can do that, handle a car like that, then...
Oh, I can. It's just that I don't really have the cash to build it right now.
Oh, wow, that's too bad. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm saving up. Should have it by this summer.
This summer, you'll miss the whole season. Look, this buddy of mine, I'll give you a good deal right now. You interested?
Mike. Connor?
Hi.
I was just about to get us some breakfast. You want something to eat?
No, thank you. That's okay.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go wash up.
So what's Connor doing here?
We ran into each other last night and came back here. I needed to talk, and, well, she fell asleep.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I just think she's a little embarrassed, you know? Thought maybe you got the wrong idea.
No, I wasn't thinking anything.
Good. Because nothing's going on, Mike.
Well, I didn't think that. Did you talk about getting back together?
There's no chance of that.
Did you talk about it?
No. Connor was never in love with me. She set me straight on that a long time ago. What happened between us was all a big mistake. That's how she feels about it.
Man, woman. Can you spot the difference? We're all human, and that's the point. We all sweat, too. And when you sweat, you don't feel clean. So here's a radical idea. Try Sure Ultra Dry, the clean antiperspirant. It keeps you drier than any other type, whether you're a man or a woman. So you feel clean. Look, it vanishes into fight wetness before it starts. Sure Ultra Dry. It keeps you drier so a man, a woman, a human feels clean.
It's your time to shine. With Pantene Pro V Hairspray, the Pro Vitamin formula penetrates, improving your hair for all-day hold, all-day shine. Pantene Pro V Hairspray, for hair so healthy, it shines. Get a hold on it.
We both have colds. Fuzzy up and Adam, and I can't even get started. Why? Because last night he took NyQuil and I took these, so he got rested. I didn't.
Vicks NyQuil, the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
when spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty is quicker. It gets what this other towel left behind. Ordinary towels fall apart, even top quality towels, but Bounty's more durable. Quilted Bounty.
Does your skin feel a little dry? Quench it with the best Vaseline Intensive Care yet. Brimming with healing moisturizers and healthy skin complex, Vaseline Intensive Care is made to restore dry, thirsty skin, to heal dryness, and keep skin feeling smooth and healthy for 12 hours straight. So with Vaseline Intensive Care, there's never a dry moment. Heal your dry skin healthy with Vaseline Intensive Care.
Dave's got a fold-out fan.
Her turn-ons are reading Dave Barry columns. Boy, I wish I was Dave Barry. Wait, I am!
Oh, new Dave's World, CBS Friday.
What's the story between you and the girl?
When's my hearing?
I haven't set a time yet.
Well, when will they? I need to get out of here.
You should have thought about that before you took a swing at me. How's your head? Doc said you got whacked pretty good.
It's fine.
We couldn't survive the winter storm. Now our lives are lying broken and bare. Somewhere there must be a place for dreams that should have been, where a love like ours can stand the test of time. In a perfect world, you would still be mine. Love should have been enough, but it wasn't when the waters got rough. The tide swept you out of my arms. Somewhere there must be a place for dreams that should have been, where a love like ours can stand the test of time. In a perfect world, you would still be perfect world where someday you'll be
How good a deal?
Half what you paid, raise. Talking about manifolds, cranks, rods, and they're all top of the line.
Oh, man, that sounds great. It's like I said, though, I can't handle it right now.
Oh, yeah, look. You're not gonna get a better deal anywhere.
Why don't you give me the guy's number? I'll call him in a few months.
A few months? You're gonna miss the whole season.
Hey, look, I'm broke, man. Thanks anyway.
I tell you what. Why don't you give my buddy a call anyway? I'm gonna call him at this number. You tell him what you need. And, tell him to put it on my bill.
Your bill? You kidding me?
Hey, you know, you know the stuff about cars. I'd like to give you a shot out on the track.
We're talking 1,000 for the manifold alone here. I don't know when I could pay you back.
Hey, if you win, it's not going to be a problem. I'm betting on you.
Wait, you don't even know me.
Look, I know what it's like starting out with no one bankrolling you. I've been there myself. Fortunately, someone came along, helped me out. Figure it's my chance to pass it along.
I pay you back.
Yeah, I'm betting on it.
All right. I'll call this guy.
All right. All right, my buddy's good. You tell him exactly what you need. He'll make sure you have the hottest car on the circuit.
Thanks.
Great. Go for it.
Here, Emily, let me do it. I'll do it. Thank you, Jane. You're welcome.
So, Lily and Diego are still seeing each other?
I want him out of here, and the federal prison just suits me fine.
You've contacted the FBI?
Of course I have. I need help. I need a smoking gun, Emily. Help me.
I'd love to help you, Lucinda, but... Come on, I've always been loyal to you and to Worldwide.
Oh, why did we know, Jane, that she would say that?
Well, it's true. Ever since I took over for Kirk, I've been loyal to this company.
That's why I'm giving you an opportunity to cooperate with me.
But there's nothing I can do.
Well, you could think about turning state's evidence, you know?
What, you mean to testify against
Yes,
Diego?
you're catching on, yeah.
I'll give you Diego when
You just start out by saying how Umberto Mazzoni contacted you.
Yeah, but he didn't.
Does that mean that you contacted him?
No!
And you continue by saying how you brought Diego into my house.
No, all I did was give you the information.
Ah, from the Institute of the Blind, 3 blind mice.
Okay, look, if it's true what you say about Diego, I understand that you're upset.
Yes, and I'm getting more and more so by the minute.
But I'm innocent.
You're innocent when I tell you that you're innocent. Sit down. Now, let's get serious about all of this. You knew about Umberto Mazzoni and Diego. You knew about the embezzlement here at Worldwide. You found the mysterious message on Kirk's computer. You chose the venue, the lime pit, for the rendezvous. I mean, you got a lot to talk about. A lot.
You really think I'm a criminal, don't you?
I think you're an opportunist, darling. So I'm giving you an opportunity. Take it. You don't want to be in some awful place and have to spend a lot of time in an unbecoming orange jumpsuit. Seize the day, Emily.
This is so unfair.
So was Damien's death. Okay. You need a break to think about it. Why don't we plan to meet, just us, you and me, for a drink later this afternoon at the Lakeview, all right? 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And by then, maybe you will remember something to help me help you.
I'll be there.
Oh, Emily, if I were you and if I ran into Diego Santana, I wouldn't tell him about this conversation. I think he's nearly psychotic. Also, he may leave town. Then there would be nobody for me to pester but you.
There's nothing better than the complete cold relief of NyQuil to get you through the nights. And there's nothing better than its non-drowsy version, DayQuil, to get you through the days. Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing, fever, so you can get through your day medicine.
Slow down. How about lunch?
Introducing new improved Skippy.
Is that new Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention.
You Skippy?
With more peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
Bleach.
People are gonna change the way they feel about cleaning with bleach.
We have a love-hate relationship with that bleach. Yeah. We love what it does and we hate how it smells.
Because now there's Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup.
Oh, that smells really good.
Fresh Scent Cleanup has the power of Clorox bleach to clean and disinfect.
I can't really smell any bleach in it.
So it kills 99.9% of household bacteria.
It really smells good.
Try new Fresh Scent Clorox Cleanup, the pleasant way to clean with bleach.
It's a clean, fresh beginning. FDS Natural Baking Soda absorbs odor and moisture simply and effectively with a unique time-release formula. One gentle spray of FDS on yourself, your panty liners, pantyhose, or underwear, and you'll feel clean and fresh. And FDS Natural Baking Soda is clinically proven safe and hypoallergenic. Start clean. Stay fresh. FDS Natural Baking Soda.
This week, Josh wants the impossible.
I'm not gonna let Annie keep me from being with you ever again.
But if Annie has her way,
I can live without him. I have to.
Reba can kiss the ring goodbye.
I'm not about to play second fiddle to his pregnant wife.
Hold on, Reba. Don't give him up unless you're sure. On Guiding Light.
What you need to know about a dangerous drug. 48 hours tonight.
Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get dressed. Mike, why don't you make Connor some coffee?
Coffee. Coffee it is.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Just
positive. No. Guess Mark told you I fell asleep on the couch here last night.
Yes, yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yep.
He really needed someone to talk to.
Yeah.
So we talked. Plus, I gave him some great pointers on solitaire.
Wow, I didn't think he needed it.
He asked me to stay, Mike. He really needed someone to talk to.
Yeah, he told me that.
Really, did he tell you that I found him sitting in the middle of the road where Jones's car crashed? Yeah, he was in really bad shape. I was worried about him.
Well, there's part of him who hasn't even started to deal with Jones's death. I don't think it's completely hit him yet.
Well, it's gonna take time.
Yes, it is. And I know that you probably thought... Oh, hell. I know that I thought at first that he married her on the rebound. But it was working out for them. He believed that they were going to have a life together, Connor.
I know that he loved her, Mike.
And like you said, it's going to take time to deal with it.
I understand.
And where do you and Cal stand?
We're friends.
Is the divorce final?
No, it's not yet.
When will it be?
I don't know, Mike. Soon. It's a technicality at this point.
Well, I don't want to see Mark hurt again. Look, I know you didn't mean to,
I have to
but
go. So tell Mark I said goodbye, okay?
Where's Connor?
She just left.
Yes!
Whoa! What's that?
Hey! It's my lucky day.
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait a minute, you're not ditching school, are you?
No, Mother. They let me out of my cage for lunch. Turkey and Swiss on rye, want half?
Yeah.
No, I think we better not get crumbs all over Mike's precious car.
Thanks. All right, so guess what happened?
Good or bad?
Remember that guy that came in last night? We were talking about cars.
Yeah, I think I just saw him leave.
He said he would foot the entire bill for all the parts that I need. Any luck? My car will be ready for this season.
Whoa, he's gonna pay for the parts?
Yeah, remember that buddy he was talking about? Well, he got me this great deal on a manifold, any other parts that I need. I said, you know, I'll need some time to pay you back. He's cool with it.
Well, what's the catch?
He's betting on me to win. pay him back, you know? He's right, I will. Where's Ben first? What, you're not happy?
No, I just think you should still ask your uncle for the money.
No, he won't. He's not gonna do it.
Ryder, that's just because you broke your house arrest, okay? If you explain the situation to him now...
I don't need Uncle Bob's help. Look, this guy Diego said... Well, all right, the guy knows cars, and he can see that I know what I'm doing, you know? He's giving me a leg up. What's wrong with it? Don't you want me to race?
Yes, if that's what you want to do, yes.
But you think I can't win?
Oh, Ryder, it's not that.
Well, then
you
what
know
is
that. Look, I don't think you should start off owing money to someone you don't know. If you don't want to ask your uncle for the money, just wait till you've saved up enough, Ryder. What's the big deal?
You don't know how long it takes to build a car.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't know anything.
Look, I got to get started working on this engine now. I mean, if I don't, I'm going to miss the season. Diego said this guy can get me everything I need. You know, all I got to do is pick up that phone and go get the parts.
Fine, it's your life. Do whatever you want.
What is the problem?
I don't like Diego.
You don't even know him.
Ryder, the guy gives me the creeps.
Oh, great, great. What is that supposed to mean?
I don't trust him.
It's Ryder Hughes. Yeah, it's how to build this car, get it on the circuit this year. Hey, you just give him anything he wants. I'll take care of it. No, just make sure the parts are hot and traceable. Yeah, you let me know when you hear from him. All right.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
We need to talk.
Here, get off the porch before someone sees you. I told you not to come here.
See me. This is important, Diego.
Are you crazy?
We're friends, right? Remember our talk in the chapel?
What do you want?
I want to help you. Now, I know that you're in love with Lily. If you want her, you better listen to what I have to tell you.
Between us, OB has everything but an applicator.
A woman gynecologist designed it so it doesn't need one.
I need one.
Now OB gives you a choice. New OB applicator or applicator free. A woman gynecologist designed OB to expand all around. Help you feel free from leakage.
Between us, a woman knows what a woman needs.
New OB with an applicator or without. OB, worry-free.
What's the most beautiful color in the world? I think it's Preference by L'Oreal. With fade-resistant Preference, my color doesn't just look beautiful, it stays beautiful. It has these stage-true colorants, so it won't turn brassy. And the color I love holds on, stays true. And the best part, it feels soft, silky against my neck. The most beautiful color in the world? You know what I think. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
Because you are getting soft, just surfing the channels. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
Yes, doctor. Oh, I'm getting a cold. I know what I need. From the makers of Advil. Advil Cold and Sinus. Works fast to relieve nasal congestion and sinus pain, so you can breathe easier. It's tough on colds, like Advil is on pain.
Advil Cold and Sinus.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Uh-oh, that bike is about to be swiped. What if it was up to you to stop the thief?
Not your bike.
Also, who would do this just to save a bird? And how could this story possibly have a happy ending? CBS News explores a place television forgot, the real America. Coast to Coast, premiering next Wednesday.
Welcome home to Channel 2 News.
A quality sofa bed with matching love seat for only $4.99. That's a 2-piece package for less than an ordinary sofa at Jennifer Convertibles. That's both pieces for $4.99. Jennifer Convertibles, America's largest sofa bed specialist.
How do you build a great body? By joining a great club. A club that lets you work your pecs in over 135 places. Where it's crunch time, anytime. And where you can go from stepping to running to lifting without waiting.
And now get in shape for the new year with 6 months for $96 or 50% off enrollment.
Let me tell you something. I didn't get this body posing for pretty pictures. It's a 24-hour life. That's why you need 24-hour fitness.
Call now, 1-800-204-2400.
Are you running on all 8 cylinders?
I'm a runner, a mother, a wannabe computer nerd.
V8 isn't just juice. It's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on? It's Jennifer Leather's Sealy Living Room event. A Sealy sofa with matching love seat for only $9.99. It's the first time ever at this lowest price. Both Sealy pieces for just $9.99. Only from Jennifer Leather.
CBS. Welcome home.
Can I sit down? I mean, can we talk like we did in the chapel?
Sure.
I was really moved by what you said the other day, you know, about wanting to break from the past, begin a new life. You made a wonderful start helping that woman in the hospital. I hear she's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Because of you. I mean, it was perfect, giving the money through Worldwide, and I'm so happy that I could help.
You said this was about Lily.
I know that you love her. I know because I see how it's changed you. That's why you stopped seeing me, because you fell in love with her.
Yes.
And I understand. What we had was, well, it had nothing to do with love. You see, I've got someone in my life now, and I feel about him the same way you do about Lily, and I want to change because of him.
You didn't come here to tell me about your love life.
I'm trying to help you, okay? I understand what you're up against, Diego, because I'm in the same place. We both want to break free, start a new life. It's the only way you could have any kind of life with Lily.
Right. All I have to do is break free of the past. How do you suggest I do that?
Stop hiding and lying. We have to come clean about everything. We have to admit it all. Confess.
Oh, Rex, you're wonderful. You can do anything. No, it was just that I'd had such a charming note thanking me for my corporate donation. Equipment for neurosurgery for a patient, some young woman. I just wanted to know, you know, who authorized it, who signed the check. No, it's okay. I just wanted to know. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Rex. Thank you. Bye. Emily!
Emily what?
A donation was made to the hospital for a sizable amount of money, signed by Emily, and it was for Diego's sister.
What does Emily have to do with Diego?
Oh, good question. Take off your coat. Stay away.
What? I mean, I know she and Kirk were playing the gotcha game during that embezzlement, but she is the president of your company. I mean, you do trust her.
When millions are involved, trust no one.
Speaking of Kirk, you have talked to him.
Yes, I did last night. He didn't know about... He didn't about Diego and Umberto. He didn't.
Do you believe?
I do believe that. I've been thinking, and it seems to me it wasn't Kirk. It had to be Emily.
Emily?
Mm-hmm. Emily was the one who told me about the Institute with the blind. Emily is the one that was able to bring him into my house, you know, with a perfect cover, and Diego was there, and she's been in bed with Diego, figuratively and literally.
You mean to tell me that... look, have you gone to the FBI with this?
No, not yet. I suggested to her that maybe she would like to testify in court.
Well, hold on here. You told Emily that you were onto her?
Well, I just told her that how I saw things and gave her some of her options, and she's going to think it over and get back to me.
I don't think that's such a good idea. I mean, she could be warning Diego right now that we're closing in on this guy.
Oh, I don't think so. He's a dangerous man. She's no fool. She'll opt to save her own skin.
Well, let's hope not.
Sorry, I took a chance. I took a chance, and the reason I did it, I'm concerned about Lily. I'm concerned about... She's obsessed with Diego. She hates him so much. She's so passionate. I just don't know what she's going to do next,
All right,
you know?
all right. We'll work this thing out. We're going to work this out.
Jane, I'm in conference with my young friend here.
It's Mr. Templeton from the FBI.
Mr. Templeton, good to see you
Walsh.
again. What have you got?
I have some news, and I'm afraid it's not good.
Ta-da!
Hey, what's with the light?
It's for new Country Crock Light.
I see. So you like Country Crock Light.
Yes, it is a bright new idea, you know.
Ta-da! Great taste in a light.
That's country fresh taste.
Yes, but with half the fat and calories.
So we can enjoy it twice as much.
That is a bright idea.
Yeah, one taste and you see the light.
Oh, very cute.
Thank you.
Thank Country Crock Light.
Thank you, Country Crock Light.
New Shed Spread Country Crock Light. Light on everything but taste.
This is how water flows through clean drains. But over time, this gunky buildup slows drains down. And buildup this tough needs special treatment. That's why Drano introduced the first buildup remover in maximum strength. The green means enzyme action that starts working faster, making Drano Max better than other buildup removers. Try Drano Max Buildup Remover. Get maximum strength and go with the flow. S.C. Johnson Wax.
Time out! Time out! We need to make a substitution. Cold bread? Hey, you're out of here!
But we always have bread with dinner.
Not hot, fresh bread. Check out my team. Dinner rolls, crusty French loaves, soft breadsticks. Get in there and show them what you've got.
The Pillsbury Dinner Breads lineup. Hot and fresh from the oven in minutes.
Then just toss them in a basket. Woohoo!
I used to hate eating late. I'd get heartburn and couldn't get to sleep.
Now he takes Atwt AR. The only one to say right on its labeling it can prevent heartburn completely. Atwt AR. Proven it can prevent heartburn completely.
I can sleep on that.
Presenting Sweet Rewards Double Fudge Brownies.
Did you say double fudge?
Uh-huh. Surrounded by a dark, moist brownie.
Pardon me for drooling.
Go ahead. They're fat-free.
Get out.
Sweet Rewards Double Fudge Brownies. They're from Betty Crocker, so your whole family will love them.
Why don't you like this guy?
Bad vibes, Ryder. Bad vibes.
That is not a reason.
Okay, monster vibes. Look, you don't even know this guy, this Diego.
You don't know him either.
Okay, so why is he doing you this big favor?
Because he thinks I can win. I wish you did too.
I do think you can win, Ryder. It's not that.
What is it? Look, I need the parts now, all right? Circuit opens in what, a few months? I gotta start working on the car now.
Okay, and you're gonna win the first race and make a lot of money the first time out?
No. First time out, I'll come in second. And then I'm gonna start winning, and then I'm gonna start paying Diego back. He's giving me a leg up, Nick. This is my only shot. You don't know how much I want this.
Yes, I do.
So have a little faith.
I do.
I am gonna build the fastest car
No, the
on the circuit.
fastest, Ryder. Don't worry me like that.
Oh, come on, Nick. It's safe. Come here. I explained this to you already, but once the driver's cage gets welded in, all right, after that's done, if they do a good job, then, you know, even if I crash,
No,
it's not gonna...
don't say crash.
All right, look, it's not gonna happen anyway. Come on. These hands, these reflexes.
Okay, well, I gotta get to class.
Will you, come by tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll try if you're not too busy with your car.
I won't be. Hey, Nick. Did I Did I tell you how beautiful you look today?
No.
Well, you do.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, Diego, Santana. He asked me to give you a call about some auto parts.
Wait, just let me explain.
There's nothing to explain.
Oh, it's that simple. A few words from Lucinda, and then you turn your back on me. After all we meant to each other, and then you run to Dusty.
There is nothing you can say to me that will excuse what you did.
Why don't you just hear me out?
Fine, I'll hear you out. Say what you have to say and say it quickly because I'm moving out today. I'm moving into Dusty's. Get out of here. Just leave, please. Just stay away from me, please.
Don't give this to me. To us. We belong together.
I belong with Dusty now.
You think you can forget about me by sleeping with him? You can't. One of these nights you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna wonder what it would have been like to have been with me.
No, I won't. Let me go.
You and me belong together. There's nobody else in this world for you, and there's nobody for me.
Now there is. Yes, there is.
No, there's not.
Oh, damn you!
Here we go.
Always needing this beautiful baby in the whole world. Oh, I've waited so long to see you. He recognizes my voice, I think he's got Damien's eyes. It's over. We can't meet like this anymore. Our lives have to be separate from now on.
But how am I?
You gotta do it. You just have to do it. You have to move on with your life. Goodbye.
Lily. Lily.
Tylenol I've always taken for everything, but I get a headache, and my father says to me, for a headache, take Excedrin in the green bottle. It's better than Tylenol, and I've had headaches, I should know. So I try Excedrin in the green bottle, and the man's a headache genius. Excedrin does relieve headaches better than Tylenol. I guess fathers know a thing or two about headaches.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
What's new in potty training? New pull-ups training pants. Totally redesigned to motivate training as no diaper can. They're trimmer with new big kid designs for boys and girls, like real underwear. And now there's just as much protection as a diaper. Diapers can't give your child that big kid feeling. Pull-ups can. And that's the best motivation to train there is.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
And me and my brothers love garlic.
It's a beautiful thing.
We're all real big on these new garlic lovers pasta sauces from Healthy Choice. We're talking real aroma here. Big-time garlic flavor. Zero fat. Hey, it's Healthy Choice for garlic lovers.
I love my denture cream. I'll trade you this toothpaste for your denture cream. Monty Hall!
Will this denture wearer give up his denture cream?
I'll even throw in mouthwash and a soap.
No deal. Denture cream's minty and cleans much better than soaks. All you need is denture cream.
Just for the feel of it, just dig the appeal of it.
Everyone is singing to the sound of Diet Coke. Just look under every cap of specially marked packages for a 1 in 9 chance to win free CDs and trips to the Grammys.
So there, my place, or your place with it. Diet Coke, yeah! One more time.
You think I should confess?
I think it's the only way for both of us.
When did you decide this?
I've been thinking about it for a long time. And living under the strain of all these lies. I don't sleep anymore, Diego. It's got to be the same way for you.
You know, Emily, if I confess to everything I've done, that could be a problem for me.
I understand that. But what's the alternative? And you want a life with Lily. You want to marry her. You want to be the father to a little boy, right?
Yes.
Think about it. You'll never be happy with Lily. You'll always be afraid. You'll never be able to be close to Lily because you'll always be lying to her. You'll never feel safe.
You think if I tell Lily who I am and what I've done, she'll be able to forgive me?
Yeah, I do.
And what about Lucinda? She'll have me prosecuted for embezzling from worldwide.
No, she won't.
Tried to do it to Kirk. I could go to prison for a long time.
Okay. Lily loves you. She won't let you go to prison. Lucinda will go along with it because all she cares about is Lily's happiness. She won't go to the police.
You believe that?
Yes, I do. I believe she'll give you another chance. Especially when she sees you've already given some of the money back to that woman in the hospital.
No, if I confess, I would have to implicate you.
I understand that. And I'm willing to come clean about everything, about bringing you to Oakdale, about helping you establish your cover, everything.
You're nervous. What's happened?
Nothing.
Why are you doing this now?
Because I'm sick of living under all these lies, okay? I've lied to everybody since I contacted you in Malta. I'm sick of the secrets and all the lies. I can't live like this anymore.
So you think I should tell Lily that I'm Umberto, that she'll be able to forgive me? And we'll live happily ever after.
Yeah, I do.
Isn't it pretty to think so?
Get a chair.
I would have gone to Detective Hughes with this, but I learned this morning that she's off the case for personal reasons.
Yes, she phoned me, and I find that very troubling. All right, what have you got?
It's about the detective your daughter hired, San Germano. I don't know what Detective Hughes has told you.
We told her everything that she knows about it. Lily...
All right, what have you found out?
Well, as you know, San Germano dropped out of sight several months ago. He told his wife he was flying to Chicago on business and would be back in a few days. When he didn't return, she didn't become alarmed. Apparently there have been some difficulties in the marriage, and she just assumed he was off having a good time. Finally, last week, she became alarmed and contacted the Italian authorities. We've confirmed that the last day she heard from her husband was September 30th.
The day Umberto's car crashed.
The bureaus checked San Germano's dental records against the remains of the man who burned to death in the car. They're a match.
She's boogeyman, turn me on. She's boogeyman, I'm what you want.
Hey, just add Old El Paso cheese and salsa to ground beef, grab an Old El Paso taco shell, and oh yeah, cheeseburger tacos.
She's boogeyman, turn me on. She's boogeyman, I'm what you want.
Old El Paso, where to cheese boogie.
Bobby, any aspirin in there?
Dad, didn't your doctor tell you to take Tylenol for your back, not aspirin?
I take aspirin every day for my heart, don't I?
Right. And didn't he say for you more aspirin could cause stomach irritation?
Yeah.
Aspirin for your heart, Dad. Tylenol for your pain.
For patients on aspirin heart therapy, Tylenol is the pain reliever doctors recommend most for aches and pains.
You're pretty smart.
Yeah, I get that from Mom.
Because in addition to raising your children, you're also raising yourself. General Foods International Coffees rewards you with new sugar-free, fat-free French vanilla cafe. So you can unplug without undoing all the good you've done.
I have a vice. Cheese soup. I know, full of fat. But this new chicken Alfredo soup from Healthy Choice, tender chicken, rich, cheesy sauce, only 3 grams of fat. Healthy Choice. Just say no? No way.
Maybe I pray too much. Maybe I'm wasting God's time. Living without your touch is
driving me out of my mind. If you could only see how much you matter to me, maybe you would stay forever.
So you're saying Sandra Romano was the one who burned to death in that car?
Excuse me. My daughter saw a fax from San Germano in Diego Santana's apartment long after the crash.
San Germano didn't send it, his wife did.
And you're sure?
She gave the Italian authorities the original. They've confirmed the transmission against the phone records. It all checks out.
So San Germano is the man who died in that car crash.
Oh, God. Humberto is alive.
There's only one way out of this mess. You go to Lily and you tell her you're Umberto.
And then what? Tell Lucinda how you helped me embezzle from Worldwide? I hate to say this, Emily, but I'm beginning to question your motives in coming here. It's starting to look like you want me to take the fall.
Haven't you heard anything I just said? Nobody is going to take a fall.
You sure about that?
Oh, come on. You stole some money. It's not as if you killed anybody.
And if I did?
I'm glad you came back.
Told you I would. Did you get any rest?
A little. I just keep thinking about last night.
You were very brave.
No. No, I wasn't. I was scared to death. Honestly, I don't know what I would have done without you there. And not just when Luke was born, but finding Damien. You saved my son's life.
No. Damien saved his life. I just provided the transportation.
No. You did a lot more than that. I don't know how I'll ever thank you for this.
Well, I'm just glad I could be in Luther's quarters. Seemed like fate planned it so that I'd be there at the right time for you. And for your family.
It was just a shock seeing you there, I'll tell you.
Guess you were hoping to see Emma, huh?
Great timing, right? Go out in the middle of a storm, get stuck out there. I just need to talk to her.
Did you have a chance to last night?
No, I didn't. Well, we were both so worried about Luke. I'll talk to her today.
Well, she's leaving for Bethesda with me.
Oh. Well, that's... She misses Iva and Aaron. When are you leaving?
Today.
Today?
Oakdale Police Department? Yes, this is Officer Kane calling from Maryland. I got one of your strays here. Anybody want to claim him?